Turk got kicked out the Cash Money tour.
The Juvenile, he big cold as a. I come get Juvie out the project. I'm already in the project. I see this bus stop. I'm like, boy, get in here, boy. You ain't never going back. I changed that day. And Jesus, I can't tell y'all this story. What I was doing with him at his house. You heard me? His mama was holding my whoop. You heard me? Yeah. But I knew him as a kid. So, and then I went and got Lil Wayne, and man, this changed everything about us, man. And like I say, thank y'all very much, because I started this 15 years old. I was a baby. And I started Cash Money Records.
And Turk is mad because they're trying to chip him for his money.
For no tour. So, for all y'all running with a narrative, Cash Money kick you off, Cash Money can't kick me off a tour. They didn't pay me for no tour. I got booked, just like everybody else got booked. And that was promised per contract. I told my wife after I didn't get my money in Nashville, man, look, call the booking agent and let him know. When I come to Cleveland, I need all my money in cash. Every last dollar. You feel me? So I'm saying I need every last dollar, right? It's 4 o'clock in the morning, y'all. My wife said she couldn't even sleep because I didn't got her all roused up, because she know when I say I want my money just like I say I want it. You feel me? You ain't about to play with me. Nobody. You feel me? So I would have had to see these dudes. You know what I'm saying? We was going to be like this here. Dudes dropped the whole say we're terminating, this is a notice of termination. And they only terminated me because they say it was a threat. You know what I'm saying? But that's my lawyer dealing with that. I ain't gonna get too much in that. Them dudes don't have nothing to do with this. They ain't gonna say nothing. I'ma speak up. Still on the HOTBOYZ and Big Timers tour, the Louisiana Fest by Live Nation, who do a great job, a professional job. We haven't had one problem with Live Nation. This Dope Shows event was a whole nother gig. That's just extra money. You feel me? So if I was kicked off of this tour, I'd be kicked off of that tour. But some of y'all seem like y'all don't have common sense, so that what made me post it. And I don't be really having to prove no point to y'all, but don't have me to show ticket sales. That's the real problem. Talking about Turk. He the problem, looking for a scapegoat. Don't try to put it on me talking about we can't finish the tour because there's a problem. And this problem, Louisiana Fest happened when we first aged. It always been a problem. Always gonna have a problem now. Problem never solved around here. We always got a problem. Deal with problems if it was like that. I can't try to use because y'all don't got the money. Y'all don't got the money to pay.
After BG heard this, he went on Instagram Live and got at Turk. Called him a turkey and laughed at him for being mad because he got kicked off the tour.
Turk say sorry. Why Turk ain't on the tour no more? Looking like a turkey. Must be addressing all that like that. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know who is on. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? You dig? I know who is clocking. You know what I'm saying? And that's all that matter to me, man. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Period. You hear me? I got that on. You know what I'm saying? About to come out. You know what I'm saying? Featuring Lil Wayne, featuring Busta Rhymes. You know what I'm saying? Like that's on. Oh man, so crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then I got this Louisiana one I'm about to drop. I got like, oh man, I'm about to drop the video too. I think it's next Thursday with me, him, and Jacqueezy that doze off, you know what I'm saying? So Juvie about to drop, you know what I'm saying? Bam, Juvie gonna drop first, and then I'ma double back, you know what I'm saying, with this record with me and Juvie. You know what I'm saying? I got the video already, you know what I'm saying? Then I got the me and Lil Wayne, you dig, and Busta Rhymes, you know what I'm saying, record that's about to drop. And then I got the me and Boosie album that's on the way. You hear me? So get ready for that BG and Boosie album. You heard me? That BG and Boosie album, What the Streets Been Missing, on my mama. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? You know, when Boosie get in his zone, he get in his zone. You know what I'm saying? You know when I get in my zone, I get in my zone. You know what I'm saying? So you got you and Boosie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I ain't even, man. ain't studying. You hear me? I ain't studying none of you dig? I'm just cooling right now though, man. Like we outside, man, cooling, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm outside the tour bus. You did just chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. We about to head to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Detroit, man. Detroit. I'm expecting y'all to show up and show out. You know, Detroit, you know, after the Hurricane Katrina, you know what I'm saying? I moved to Detroit. You dig? I was living in Southfield. You know what I'm saying? Then I was living in off 14. I was way off 14 Mile and Lasher. You heard me? So y'all already know. If you from that area, you already know what, you know what I'm saying, where that was at. You know what I mean?
Last update I seen from Turk is that he's suing Cash Money for being dropped from the remaining tour dates. Lil Wayne is not going to be present at this current run, but if they pull up to y'all city, would y'all pull up? Growing up, HOTBOYZ was hot, but after BG snitch allegations, I started to look at BG a little different, I'm not gonna lie.
What he gonna tell in 2004? Oh, audio in the room. Audio play that.
Now if your partner throw a stage right there and the police pull up and you on probation and he ain't on probation, you know what I'm saying, and then people walk up and see who that's for, you know what I'm saying, how really gonna be, you know what I'm saying, is he gonna take his lick or is he gonna let both of y'all ride, you go back up time and he a first offender, you know what I'm saying, I'm on paper. So if my partner right here and he got it right there and the police finally either go take his charge or I'm gonna give him his charge because I'm gonna keep it real with myself or I keep it real, we ain't gonna keep it real with me.
Yo. Oh, yo, wait, Pink. Yo, that's wild right there, bro. That you said he snitched. I get pulled over with that thing and that whip. If you ain't gonna confess for you.
Can y'all play it again, bro? I just missed all that.
They got on some keep it real, they partner. Now if your partner throw a stage right there and the police pull up and you on probation and he ain't on probation, you know what I'm saying, and then people walk up and see who that's for, you know what I'm saying, how really gonna be, you know what I'm saying, is he gonna take his lick or is he gonna let both of y'all ride, you go back up time and he a first offender, you know what I'm saying, I'm on paper. So if my partner right here and he got a gun and police finally either go take his charge or I'm gonna give him his charge because I'm gonna keep it real with myself or I keep it real.
They gonna blame me that I'ma keep it real. I'm telling them. You heard him.
Heard it out the horse's mouth.
Yeah, heard him.
BG testifying in court. How many rappers do we know that have testified in court and it hasn't come with a label of being a snitch or a rat? BG actually testified in court saying it was dude. And what ended up happening is dude realized he got played, got lied to by BG's lawyer, fired the lawyer, tried to reverse, this ain't mine, this couldn't have been mine. But BG and the other guy already testified against him. Those statements, along with him admitting to this shit, were used to secure the conviction. And dude ended up getting stuck with 6.5 years. So while you can say it's flawed that dude said he was down to be the fall guy and then try to reverse it back on BG, it's also flawed that they lined him up, lied about the amount of time that he could get, and then testified against him, which meant that there was no coming back.
The show looked like it was booming though, and as a collective, they definitely got some classic records. Pretty sure Turk will respond to what BG said, but let me know what y'all think in the comment section. And make sure I hit that like button. I need a quick 100 likes. Once we pass 100 likes, 500 likes, past 500 likes, 1,000 likes, Clip Reacts Reloaded. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all thinking in the comment section, man, because they be going back and forth for a while now. But let me know what y'all think. To the next one, another one. Gone.